At halftime of the season finale, Missouri had every look of a team that had given up and just wanted to get to the offseason for 2016. But then Charles Harris, Terry Beckner, and Drew Lock spoke up in the locker room, and suddenly Missouri found life that it hasn't had for the last 3 months.
But at halftime, guys had a couple messages in there. One was Terry Beckner, one was Charles Harris. Offensively, Drew stepped up. And a lot of good things that were said positively because we knew we weren't that far off. We knew if we could go execute just to try to battle to get back in the game a little bit. This asked them to try to get it in the fourth. If we could do that, then you don't know what's going to happen. So tremendously proud of our seniors and this team to finish the way that they did. Learned a lot about ourselves, learned a lot about this team. And I'm proud that our seniors were able to walk out of there with a win against a pretty good football team.
The end result was a 28-24 win over the Razorbacks, Mizzou's biggest halftime deficit overcome since at least 1938. For those who aren't good at math, that was 78 years ago. Missouri does go into the offseason now, still 4-8, not a season they're going to remember by any stretch, but at least with a little bit of momentum.
I feel like I left some money out there, some opportunities, but that's what I got this summer for, to work on and get better and, get the little things right and be ready to have a great season next year.
Speaking of momentum, there were plenty of game-changing plays in this one, none more notable than a fake punt that Barry Odom called from his own 7-yard line. The play, called Subaru, asked for a direct snap to defensive back Anthony Sherrills, who took it and rumbled for a first down, despite Arkansas players calling out fake before the ball was even snapped.
We've worked that one since August 4th on that punt fake. And we knew if they gave us one look versus that call that it would be there. And if they didn't, we got a way to get out of it. So our kids did a great job executing it and obviously helped us gain a little momentum.
Oh, that was probably the game changer. Everybody knew we had a chance, and we wanted to give it all we got to pull it out.
Later on, there was a 4-down stand at the goal line that ended in an Arion Penton interception, and then a final gasp, 4th and 20 for the Razorbacks from the Missouri 20-yard line. Marcel Frazier led the charge on Austin Allen for a sack.
We just made adjustments. We looked at the plays that they ran from the first quarter, first half. That they got, big plays on, and we made adjustments. And, we came out second half and we played hard.
All you can do is respect them coming out and showing up and playing a heck of a game. That caused us to respond, caused us to, rally together, stay focused, and come out and get the state of Missouri a win.
That preserved Missouri's second SEC win, second in the last 3 weeks, and something that Barry Odom hopes can serve as a springboard for the Tigers into the offseason and beginning his second year as the head coach. Signing off for the final time this season from Faurot Field, for PowerMizzou.com, I'm Gabe DeArmond.